Have you ever pondered how a Stoic man can forge a profound and lasting bond with an older woman? For many, this might feel like an enigma, but the reality is that by mindfully engaging with her in these 7 specific ways, you can cultivate a connection that's both deep and unforgettable. Today, I'm going to share 7 Stoic-inspired practices that can help an older woman feel a powerful blend of admiration and serenity, leaving her deeply appreciative of your presence. But let's be clear, this isn't just about physical gestures. It's about mastering the Stoic art of emotional presence, the quiet strength that comes with intentional actions, and the wisdom to connect on a deeper level. Picture yourself as a man who embodies Stoic principles, someone who knows exactly how to act with purpose, rekindling emotions in her that she thought were long forgotten, feelings she never imagined she'd experience again. I'll let you in on a little insight. The first 2 practices can spark a sense of calm and trust in her, but the 5th and final one? That's the key to leaving any older woman truly captivated by your Stoic demeanor. Before we dive in, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a Stoic lesson. Without further delay, let's begin. Number 1, the lower back, a gesture of quiet support. Let's start with a subtle yet powerful area, the lower back. At first, it might seem like an ordinary spot, but don't underestimate its significance. In Stoicism, we value actions that convey stability and presence, and this area holds a unique ability to communicate both. When you place your hand on her lower back with a gentle, almost unnoticeable touch, you're doing more than making contact. You're embodying the Stoic principle of being a steady, grounding force. Imagine you're walking together through a busy street or ascending a set of stairs, and your hand softly rests on the small of her back. This small act sends a profound message: I'm here for you. This gesture, though understated, shows that you're attuned to her needs, ready to offer silent guidance and unwavering support. It's a touch that radiates security and confidence, a care that doesn't need words to be felt. In Stoic philosophy, we believe in actions that speak louder than words, and this touch is like a quiet presence that says everything necessary. The key is to keep it gentle and natural, never forceful or overbearing. Think of it as a symbol of protection, not control. Whether you're helping her into a car, guiding her through a crowd, or simply walking side by side, this touch serves as a subtle reminder that she can rely on you. It's as if this delicate gesture creates a unique bond, a Stoic way to show support and care that feels both grounding and meaningful. Number, the nape, a moment of reverent connection. Now, let's explore a more intimate and sensitive area, the nape of her neck. In Stoicism, we approach vulnerability with respect and mindfulness, and the nape is one of the most delicate parts of a woman's body. A thoughtful touch here can be deeply impactful. Since this area is often exposed, it's ideal for a light, respectful gesture. By gently brushing the nape with your fingertips, you create a moment of profound connection. This isn't just a physical act, it's a Stoic expression of how much you honor the trust she's placed in you. When you touch this sensitive spot, you're showing reverence for her vulnerability, fostering a moment of true emotional intimacy. The Stoic way is to keep this touch light and subtle. It's not about pressure or intensity, but about offering a gentle, almost fleeting caress. Sometimes a soft stroke with your fingertips is enough to evoke a sense of calm and awaken deep feelings of connection. This gesture can be especially powerful during tender moments, like when you're sharing a quiet embrace, holding her close, or simply standing near her. The neck, being a graceful and sensitive area, deserves the utmost care. Unless she invites more, keep the touch understated. When you approach her neck with this Stoic mindfulness, you're offering a glimpse of deeper connection without overstepping boundaries. Imagine you're sharing a quiet moment together, perhaps talking softly or enjoying each other's presence. Take a moment to appreciate the elegance of her neck and let your gentle touch speak for itself. A subtle gesture, when done with Stoic intention, can transform a simple moment into something meaningful and serene, strengthening the bond between you. A quick note before we continue. Have you ever thought about the power of a single Stoic-inspired message that could create a magnetic pull in a woman, making her eager to connect with you on a deeper level? You might be wondering what kind of message could have such an effect. I'm talking about words that resonate with emotional depth, messages that align with Stoic principles of authenticity and presence, making her think of you constantly, even if she's not typically interested. Warning: if you share this message with a woman, she might feel an overwhelming desire to be near you. If you're not ready for her to form a deep attachment, don't use this approach. You can click the first link in the description to download these Stoic-inspired messages that will make her feel drawn to you, eagerly anticipating your next interaction and thinking of you day and night. Number 3, the arm. A bridge of emotional presence. This might surprise you, but the arm is a powerful tool for creating moments of connection and understanding. Picture yourself in a heartfelt conversation with her, sharing thoughts and emotions with sincerity, a core tenet of Stoicism. In that moment of emotional exchange, a gentle touch or a light caress on her arm can create a physical bond that mirrors the depth of your emotional presence. This gesture shows that you're fully engaged, truly present, and invested in the moment you're sharing. The Stoic secret here is to make the touch feel natural and effortless. It's not about gripping her arm, but letting your hand glide toward it as you lean in to listen or emphasize a point. It's a touch that communicates without words, reinforcing your emotional connection. What makes this gesture so special is its versatility. Whether you're seated at a table or standing side by side, the arm is always within reach, ready to be the canvas for a subtle touch. This gentle contact can convey support, interest, and a connection that transcends words, creating a bridge between you. As you touch her arm lightly, notice how she might lean in closer, deepening the intimacy of the moment you share. Number 4, the knee, a subtle sign of comfort. Now, let's turn to an unexpected area, the knee. This region holds surprising potential for fostering closeness and comfort, especially when approached with Stoic intention. Imagine you're together, perhaps watching a movie or sharing a glass of wine. As you talk, your hand gently rests on her knee. While it might seem like a simple act, it carries deep meaning in the Stoic framework. This light touch creates a sense of warmth and connection, helping to strengthen the bond between you. The key is to keep the touch soft, focusing on the emotional connection rather than physical intensity. It's not about pressure, but about conveying a trustworthy presence, showing that you're fully present with her. Whether you're in a theater watching a film or sitting closely together, the knee is an accessible spot for a delicate gesture. Try it, and notice how she might draw closer, feeling more valued and understood through this quiet, Stoic act of care. Number 5, the waist, a symbol of steadfast support. Let's move to the waist, an area that can deepen your connection and express a Stoic sense of protection and care. The waist is a sensitive spot, and a touch here can convey a range of emotions, from security and closeness to admiration and respect. This gesture reveals your Stoic commitment to being a steady presence. Imagine you're dancing together, moving in rhythm, and your hand gently rests on her waist. This touch, both firm and welcoming, conveys a sense of protection and harmony, reinforcing the connection between you. In Stoicism, we emphasize respect and mindfulness, so the touch on the waist should always be considerate. You're not trying to control or force the situation, you're offering steady, grounding support. This gesture is versatile and can be used in many contexts, whether you're taking a photo, walking together, or sitting closely on a couch. The waist is the perfect spot for this kind of contact, balancing safety and warmth. Explore this area with care and see how she responds, feeling secure and valued in your presence. Number 6, the hands, a timeless gesture of connection. Now let's explore the power of holding hands. While it might seem like an obvious choice, when done with Stoic mindfulness, hands can become a profound symbol of intimacy and connection. Imagine you're sitting across from each other, perhaps at a cafe, immersed in a deep conversation. You reach out and gently take her hand, holding it with a soft yet firm grip. This simple act conveys a warm, authentic connection, as if your hands are naturally meant to intertwine. In that moment, you're showing complete attention and care, core Stoic values, demonstrating that you're fully present. The touch should be gentle and natural, offering security and comfort without any forced pressure. By softly holding her hand, you create an atmosphere of deep serenity. Whether you're walking together, sitting in a park, or sharing a quiet moment, The act of holding hands is a timeless and meaningful gesture. This contact conveys connection, protection, and genuine interest. Pay attention to how she relaxes and responds, feeling seen and appreciated. The stoic beauty of this gesture lies in its spontaneity. It should flow naturally, enhancing the intimacy and strengthening your bond. Number 7. The wrist, a delicate expression of admiration. Finally, let's explore the elegance of the wrist, one of the most sensitive and meaningful areas to connect with. The inner wrist is particularly delicate, and a gentle touch here can evoke a sense of closeness and admiration, aligned with Stoic principles of respect and subtlety. Imagine this: as you're greeting her or saying goodbye, you gently take her wrist and offer a light, affectionate touch, perhaps a soft brush of your fingers. This intimate and personal gesture creates a moment that feels like a shared understanding, filled with charm and sincerity. In this instant, you're subtly demonstrating your admiration and respect, offering a glimpse of deeper connection without overstepping. The touch should be gentle and fleeting, never invasive, suggesting a greater intimacy that might unfold in the future. The wrist is an ideal spot for this kind of contact, elegant and meaningful. Try it, and notice how she reacts, feeling valued and appreciated through this stoic, thoughtful gesture.